All right, this is Pat from Riverside Reptile Breeders. This is 118 days. 118 days from the ovulation. Here we go. My girl did it. This is her first year. There it looks like there's probably 18 babies. Sterling's in there, which is good. She proved out. You never know when you purchase animals. I'm not seeing any of those slugs. Looks like it's a perfect litter. She's pumping out another Sterling right now. Right there. One 118 days. And she is a hypo, het Sterling, het Anery. So all those babies are going to be 50% Anery. Since she was het Anery. But she got really skinny. But she did good. I knew she was going to get skinny. I'm just glad she proved out. Yeah, she's got that. She might have one more. She's working on it down there. And it's 100% litter too. There's nothing, no slugs or anything. And I'm going to put another video out on how I breed versus how other breeders breed. And I can tell you for the last 2 years, last 2 seasons, there's no cooling down period. There's no misting the animals. There's no daytime, nighttime temperature drops or anything like that. I'll break it down and make it easy. And you can either follow it or use your own. Playing with the camera here, so I'm sorry. I just got this. There you go. I don't know what it just did. No, she got another one up there. You see that big on the bulge? So the male that bred her was a quad het. I was hoping he was het Anery too, so we can get some surprises. Maybe have some Anerys in there, but there's none. So none that I could tell. See a lot of pretty Sterlings though, some supers. But he was a jungle hypo het Albino Sterling. Yeah, she's doing a really good job. This girl for the past 4 days has been all over her cage, under the paper, looking like she's going through contractions, and had me standing here for hours because I wanted to catch it all on video. And it's 6 in the morning. Yeah, I was here at 2 o'clock last night because the alarm went off in the cage, and movement alarm. And she was just chilling out. She put another one. Yeah, so she's probably gonna have, I would think, a litter of 18 babies. They should be just hypo, super hypos, normals, Sterlings, hypo Sterlings. all going to be 50% het albino since the dad was het albino, and 50% het Anery since she was het Anery. Very, very healthy young, a healthy litter. You watch how nasty she gets when I go in there later. I don't want to bother right now. But I believe she was about 3 years old. I have to look at her card. Date of birth, April of 2017. Yeah, she does have, well, she's almost done. I put 2017 on her card, but I think I made a mistake. I think it was 2018. But she was proper weight, proper health. She was good to go. But look how skinny they get. They get super, super skinny. And another thing, you just want to hope that you feed them very slow when they, smaller animals, prey animals for, once a week or whatever. See if you can get their weight back up. She won't be breeding next year. None of my animals will breed. Give them a break. But I think she might have one more there. But if anybody's interested, you can go to riversidereptilebreeders.com. We'll have them all photoed, and prices and everything will be there. That's riversidereptilebreeders.com. But they'll be on there. It was like perfect timing. We're getting ready to go down south for a couple weeks. This is, would we say it was April, or this is March 30th, right?
No.
Yeah, 29th. Yep, it's March 30th. Her due date was April 1st. So that was perfect. Perfect textbook timing. Get all them little Sterlings in there. I produced my first Sterlings last year. I love the Sterlings. Sorry, honey, I was banging on the glass. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to break it all down. I may sit down. You might actually see me in a video, or I just talk. But I'm going to break down exactly what I do for breeding. It's too easy. My buddy Dave Palumbo does roughly the same thing. Same way to breed. But he's down in Florida, and he's got that perfect kind of Florida temperatures. But I'm here in Pennsylvania, southeastern district, so right near Bel Air, Maryland. But like I said, last 3 years, was it 3? It might have been 3 years now. Yeah, the last 3 years I decided, I'm going to try and change my way of breeding. I had success the other ways with those temperatures and ambient temperatures and nighttime drops. I use the Helix DB1000 I used to use on the cages with that automatic nighttime drop on it, little sensor that senses when the light comes on. They were great, but you risk those respiratory infections. So I said, nope, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. So I got 3 girls this year. That I tried it that way. I breed them in here with my ball pythons in the same room. Here she got one more. I'll go away from her for a second. I had this big old jungle albino het Anery. Look how fat she is. And she was bred to a sterling, normal sterling het albino het Anery. So I got some beautiful snows from her last year. She's not het sterling. I was really hoping she would prove out to be het sterling, but she didn't. So she is, like I said, albino jungle het Anery. Now this beautiful girl is, we're hoping the sterling or the Anery pops out on her, but she is an albino sterling. And she was bred last year. We only got a few babies from her. But she was bred this year to exclusively to an albino or Sunglow sterling. So they're all due here shortly. But here we go. Let's get back to, look at all those little heads. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this video off. I'll post it, and I hope you enjoyed it. I know I wanted to get you to see the whole beginning, but that's what they do at night. They'll lay them when you're sleeping. All right, again, this is Pat from Riverside Reptile Breeders. You can check out our website, riversidereptilebreeders.com. And, or you can just give me a ring if you feel like it. My number, just go to my website. It has all that information on there. I might get haters, call me. All right. This is Pat from Riverside Reptile Breeders signing off March 30, 2023.